Hope you're all doing well. It's time to get your bodies moving. Heel taps. Toe tap behind. Two heels, two toes. So it's Monday, May 18th. It's hard to believe we're climbing closer to June already. Step touch. Wide legs, reach up. Cross in front. Two up, two cross. March it in and out, in and out. Four, three, two. Plant the right foot, left heel, left toe, heel, toe. Take it faster. Switch sides, right heel, right toe. And fast. Very nice. Feet together, heels up. Toes up. Alternate. Let's go into an alternate knee raise. Hold the third. Go up, two, hold, two. Up, two, hold, two. Up. Hold, two, up. Hold, hamstring curl. Try to kick yourself in your buns. That actually feels really good today. 4, 3, 2. Let's plant the right foot. Left foot out and in. Add the left arm. Switch to your right. Alternate fast. Four more sets. 4, 3, 2. Let's leave your arms at your side and shoulder shrug, up and down. Take your arms out, palms up, and twist them around. Keep your palms up, bend, bring your hands to your head and out. Keep your elbows bent, bring them in and open, in and open. Keep your elbows back, reach up, pull down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull your elbows back behind you. Release, slide, side to side, stretch. And shake out those arms, bring your palms together, round your back. Bring your hands together behind you, press down, open the chest. Release, take your left arm across your chest, hug it in, rotate the wrist. So next week, we are gonna be able to start doing live classes again. So the day after Memorial Day, 25th, something like that, it was our first Tuesday that we all have classes. So our first together will be Wednesday. Left arm out, fingers to shoulder, lift it up. As of right now, we are limited to having 10 people in this room at one time. So only 9 participants can come. But we would love to have you, but we do need to have you sign up. Release, right arm across the chest, hug it in. Now, if we get a lot of seniors ready to come back, then we might have an extra class at 10. So I need that communication from you guys about that. Right arm out, fingers to shoulder, lift it up, pat your back. I know it won't be the same, but we still have that number restriction, and I know you guys want to be very careful with that as well. Let's go ahead and have a seat. March it in and out. On a good note, I saw Sandy Halverson last night, and she looks fantastic. So you might see her walking around in her neighborhood. She's building up her endurance, but she looks really good. Take your left foot forward, reach towards your toe, bend and straighten. Let's sit up, left foot on the right foot or your thigh. Push your knee down, rotate your ankle. And then reverse the direction and bend forward or hug your foot and your knee into your chest. Release that left leg. Reach toward the right toe, bend and straighten that right leg. Sit on up, right from the left foot or the thigh. Push your knee down and rotate your ankle. And reverse. And then bend forward or hug your foot and your knee into your chest. And then release, open those hips, take your hands down. And come on up. All right, let's bring our feet so that they're in line with the legs of our chair. Stand up, 2, sit down for 2. Now as we do this, let's really try to control the descent. So we're not gonna try to plop in our chair. Control. Think about that butt sticking back before it touches or lands on the chair. And your head is up, your shoulders are back, neutral spine. Now start squeezing the booty. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on, tighten it up. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. 2 more. Up, squeeze. And up, squeeze. Sit on down. Bring the bottom of your feet together, kind of like in your frog position here. Take your hands to your thighs. Squeeze them in, open. So your hands are giving resistance against your inner thighs, your adductors. Open, squeeze, squeeze. Come on. Make them work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg out and in. Just your left leg. This is abduction, slight hip flexion. Switch sides. Now we're going to add on to that squat. All right, line up those legs with the chairs. We're going to stand up, heel raise, down, down. 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 Now you can stay doing this, or a harder one is going to be staying on your toes as you stand and sit. So your choice. See, I'm trying to keep my heels up. You can do that, or you can come up and then heel raise. Always choices. Should feel a little difference in those quads. Couple more. Last time. Sit back. left leg out and in. Should feel pretty good in the hip. Switch sides. And then we're going to go back to adductors again, the inner thighs. Bring the bottom of your feet together. Open, close. This is also called a clam. Maybe that picture helps you a little more. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Open those legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternate knee raise. Up. Now try not to lean back as you're doing this. Hold the third. Up, 2, hold. Up, 2. Now I want you to reach the opposite arm across when you hold. Hold. Up, 2. That gets a little deeper into the obliques, the little muscles in between your ribs. Up, 2, reach. Up, 2, reach. Up, 2, reach. Up, 2, reach. And up, 2, reach. Now I would like you to go ahead and get a drink of water. You should be getting your body nice and warm by this point in time. So get that water and then grab both of your wrists. Take a couple deep breaths. Arms are going to start at your side with the palm facing in. Let's curl, pour. Curl, pour. Start getting the bicep and the shoulder with a little focus on that rotator cuff. Up, lift just to shoulder height. Up, lift. Sit up nice and tall. Don't get lazy on that core. One more on the right. Now keep your palms facing in. This one's a little harder. It's for the front of the shoulder. You have that hammer grip. Bring the left arm straight forward and down. Right arm straight, down. Again, keep the core tight. Your arm is as straight as you can keep it. You're gonna feel a little difference here. Let's turn the palm so it's facing down. Up, up. We're gonna let you feel some different muscles in the shoulders. Now see this grip? Our pinkies are wide. Now let's take the left arm out to the side with the pinky up. Pinky up. I know it's gonna feel awkward to you, but this is helping you get the back of the shoulder. Your pinky is higher than your thumb. I'm feeling this. You should be too. Shoulder shrugs. As we're doing the shrugs, I want you to turn your palms so that they're facing me. So now your thumb is higher than your pinky. Okay, so now we're gonna help get the front of the shoulder a little bit more as we go back to the lateral raises, starting with your left. Up and right. Feel that difference? One is definitely gonna be harder than the other, most likely for you. That's enough of those for now, shoulder shrugs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep alternating, but I'm gonna test your brain cells right here. Lateral is with the palm is facing your thigh. Pinky, pinky high, lateral, palms facing your thigh, and then thumb is high. You got that? So lateral, pinky, lateral, thumb. We're gonna do left, right, left, right, left, right in that order. Lateral with the left. Here we go. Lateral right. Pinky left. Pinky right. Lateral left. Lateral right. Thumb left. Thumb right. You got that? Lateral left. And right. Pinky left. And right. Lateral left. And right. Thumb left. Come on, guys. Right, lateral left. Sit up tall, right, thumb left, and right. Relax, put the weights down. Now that was a nice christen for you. I'm sure some of you struggled just doing a pattern, but hopefully you felt a little bit different movement in the shoulders. Let's stand up and come to the left side of our chair. Left foot forward, right toe back. Our feet are not stacked. They're staggered, like on either side of a railroad track. Bend that front leg down and up. Now you want to make sure that front heel is staying pressed into the ground. I'm over accentuating by lifting my toe. My toe is not digging out through my shoe. I'm digging into the heel. Down and up, down and up. Keep it going, nice and slow. And up, down and up, down and up. Now keep your legs exactly how they are. Turn your hips toward the chair, bend forward. And you should feel this in the adductor here on that front left thigh. Your back toe is going to pivot naturally, so you should feel a little stretch through here. Your feet are not moving. Come back up, turn your hips toward me, down and up. Down, same thing, up, down. We just worked that muscle, so we want to stretch it right after we work it to hopefully increase some range of motion. Down and up, down and up. One more. Again, keep your feet where they are. Turn your hips towards your chair and come down. Oh, it feels good in a not so good way. And then let's stand up. We're gonna stay on the left side, left leg straight back. Now we're focusing on the booty. That big bump right there on your back side, we don't want you to feel this in your back. If you feel it, really focus on engaging your core, maybe fist your belly to help not bend forward, because we're really just trying to get that hip extension. And it's not gonna be a big movement, especially if we're standing. If we bend forward, then we're not getting that glute till we're up here. So we want to stand up and just think about that small motion. Our toe is toward our knee, not pointed. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on, guys. Squeeze. 8, 7. Don't bend at the hips. 6. Keep it tight. Engage. 4, 3, 2. Same leg. Hamstring curls. Bring your heel up. There's no hip extension here. It's just the hamstring working. And you're trying to kick your own self in the butt, but we want some control here. Give me 8 more. Hold. 7. Hold. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take your hands to the chair. Stick your butt out. Stretch it out. If that's not enough of a stretch, come to your elbows or drop your head. You want to try to keep those legs as straight as you can, but you don't want to curve that low back. So do what you need to do. And then let's roll it up. All right, let's go to the right side of our chair. We're going to do that same exact process. Our right foot forward, left toe back. Remember, we're on 2 railroad ties, not just 1. Front heel is down. Bend forward, come up. You're digging through that front heel. Your front knee does not pass your toe. Bend and straighten. That back knee, you can certainly bend it or keep it straight. That's completely your choice. Bend and straighten. Our focus is really that front leg. And straighten. And a lot of the fact whether that back leg bends might depend on how wide your feet are from each other. And up. You're not pushing through that right toe though. Your right heel's dig down in the floor. One more here. Straighten the legs. Turn your hips towards the chair and stretch. Again, you should be feeling this in that front leg, adductor, that inner thigh. You might only be able to go down to your hands. If you go down to your elbows, you go for it. Now make sure when you do this, you're not going to feel this if you relax your hips. You got to stick your butt back, away from us. You might be like, oh, I don't feel it. And then you tilt your hips back and you're like, oh, there it is. Let's come back up and repeat. Turn toes toward the front. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. 4 more. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. Bend, straighten. And bend and straighten. Turn toward the chair. Again, keep your hips pushed back and come down. Feeling it right in that front leg. If you relax, you're not going to. You're going to feel weirdness on the outside. Tilt your hips back. All right, let's go ahead and stand up, facing the chair. Now it's your right leg straight back. Squeeze that big chunky thing right there. Core is tight. Don't start arching. We don't want to hurt that low back. And if you bend over, realize you're not getting that work until you're all the way up here. That's the same angle there, up. So it's easier just to stay standing and not worry about that height. Your toe is pulled towards your knee. You're lifting through that heel. Squeeze, squeeze. Give me just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now go to the hamstring curl. Pull the heel up and extend it down. Come on, pull. Pull. Now I'm not doing like a duck here. I'm not here. I want the knees staying right by each other. Pull the heel up towards your booty. Up, down. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take your hand from the chair. Now I don't want this, that's no good. So I want you to try to bend your knees, stick your butt out. And if you can, go to your elbows. You can straighten your legs, that's great. But a lot of times when you straighten this, you round this. So figure out where you are and what you need to do. And let's roll it up. All right, we're gonna go right to our band, and we're gonna fold our band in half, okay? So the closer you hold the band together, the harder this is gonna be. Take your left arm straight up, put the right elbow back. This is our lovely bow and arrow. Hold that lower arm back. That upper arm stays extended out. That's your guide. Pull. If you're not feeling it, just scoot your hands a little closer, then you're gonna feel it more. Your goal is to feel it right in the back there. Pull, pull. Come on, guys. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your left hand right by your armpit. Your right hand is gonna extend down toward the floor and bend, but your elbow is gonna stay right against your hips. Straighten, straighten, straighten. You've got this. Straighten, straighten. Very nice. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms and shrug. All right, let's take the right arm straight up. Pull the left elbow back. Bow and arrow once again. Pull. Pretty soon you might all be hunting for your own food, right? Pull. At that point in our lives, I'll be okay being a vegetarian. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand by your chest. Left arm straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Come on. Work the back of that arm. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm being nice today. 3, did you notice that? 2, and 1. Let's single band it. Nice wide, but you want to try to keep your arms straight. And we're going to do range of motion. Take it behind you and back and front. Now on these, you might have one point where you're like, oh, that's tight right there. If you find it, just hold it. Like for that, it's like right in there for me. My armpit area, my chest, my lats are like, what in the world? So just let yourself pause. Maybe you have an impingement in your neck on these. Just hold it. Hold it and let it stretch. You can't rush a good stretch. I'm enjoying this a little too much. All right, let's fold the band in half. Straight arms out in front, pull it apart. 1, 2, 3. It's shoulder height for me. 5, 6, 7. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drive that car. You've got tension. You're pulling that band away as you're twisting. And I don't know about you, but I'm still feeling that stretch in the back of the shoulder blades. Arms up, elbows bent. Pull, pull. Pulling away from each other. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it for 8, 7, 6, come on. 4, 3, 2, relax, single band it. And let's go back to that stretch because it just felt so good. Right there. We get caught in flexion so much of our day. We're sitting like this. We're looking at our phones, we're looking at a book, we're looking at a computer. We need to open up that chest. And we don't realize it until we're like locked up and we're like, oh, my shoulders and my back are all tight and kinky. Find a door frame, bend your elbows and just lean forward. Open up that chest whenever you think about it. Now let's take that band behind us. The closer you hold the band together, the harder this is gonna be as you bring it up under the armpits. You want your elbows up high and press away toward me. Push, push. You're exhaling as you're pushing. When you're doing that work is when you're exhaling. Come on. Let's do 16. You've got this. We're down to 12. And 8, 7, 6. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! Bring that band in front of you. Let's put the handles in our hands. Step both feet on it. Spend a little bit more time for abduction, outer thighs, left leg, out and in. Push it out. Whew, it's getting warm, y'all. Push, push. Let's go ahead and switch to the right. Push. Very nice. Feet together, alternate bicep curl. Now this is my niceness. You could stay right here, or if you want to, you can do both arms together. You're picking your own poison here. Little freedom of choice. Relax. Turn your palms to the face of your thigh. Alternate upright row. Now, again, we're only going to shoulder height so that we don't get any impingement in the shoulder. So if that is not enough resistance, spread your legs. I want you to feel the love. Again, nice is here. And if you want, you can go here. But I don't want you to be, try to pull it up. You got to control and keep your shoulders away from your ears. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step off the band. Put that band away. Left elbow at your side. Fingers forward, go out and in. Out. This is rotator cuff. In. Out. In. That's all we're doing. I know you're probably feeling it. Let's switch sides. Out. Common injury in that rotator cuff. So the opening of the chest felt so good. Let's take our hands behind your head, pull the elbows back. Another way, simple way to open them up. Not quite the same full range of motion, but you could always take your arms out with your palms forward and then bring your fingertips back. Then you add the bicep stretch in there. Let's bring our right hand down, left arm up. Reach to the fingertips. And other side. Oh, this feels so good. All right, let's add a little hug. Bend. Open. Bend. Open. One more set. Let's grab one weight. We're gonna stay standing for this one. So we're gonna have our free hand on the chair. Our elbow is gonna stay up, and we're gonna do tricep extensions. So all we're doing is straightening the elbow and bending. The shoulder is not moving. Just the elbow joint. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hey guys, I'm just kidding. We gotta do a little bit more tricep. Let's stay here. 8 more. 8. I can't be that nice. 6, 5. Especially as this is a commonplace women like to whine about. 2 and 1. And yes, I said women. Only women. Free hand on your head. Lean toward and away. You don't hear men going, oh, look at my fat arms. Because they don't. Because men think they're beautiful no matter what. And you know it's true. Doesn't matter if they're 30-inch waist or 40-inch waist, they still think they're all that. And switch sides. That Dunlap can lap all at once, doesn't matter. Elbow up, extend. I think you got the message. Extend, extend, extend. 8, 7, 6. Now I'm not hating on men. I think most women think they could be the same way, but we just can't. 2, switch it up, 8 more. 8, 7, we're wired differently. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to be completely honest, have a seat. I know you men are very glad that women are not like that, because you imagine in the world if we all were like, we'd all be like Walmart shoppers in our sweatpants and sweatshirts all the time, with hair everywhere, palms up, curl. All right, I've digressed enough. Curl. Oh, see, this is what happens without social interaction. I need you guys to make these weird comments and not just me. Palms down, wrists up. Let's go ahead and put one weight down, hold the head to the other weight, wrap it around your head, take your coat off, and then put it back on. your chest. Stand up and sit down. Bend forward, flat back, head up. Lift the chest. Stand up and down. Straight arms. Bend and up. Stand up and down. Bend and up. Stand up and down. One more. Bend forward and up. Stand up and down. Put the weight down. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. I haven't given you one of those in a while. I know you probably would take one no matter what anyway, but you know, some of you might need blessing on that. How are we feeling? Whew, I'm warm. Let's take that left foot forward, toe up, reach to your toe. Now, do you think you can keep that left leg straight out and stand up and sit down? Try it again. Stand up. See, just imagine you broke that leg, which might happen someday, and you'll need to know how to get up with just that one leg. We're practicing. We're preparing you for anything. Couple more. Last one. And then reach toward that toe again. It's miraculously healed. Stand up, left on the right foot of the thigh. Push your knee down. Rotate your ankle. And reverse. And then bend forward or hug your foot and your knee into your chest. And let's release. Take the right foot forward, toe up, reach to your toe. And you broke that right leg. Here we go. Stand up and down. You're digging to the left heel. Up. And no, this is not easy. Not everything in life can be easy, guys. You got to push yourself a little harder so that you're able to handle these kind of things when they come your way. Because you are stronger than you think. Two more. Last time. Stay seated. Reach toward that right toe again. And we healed it. Bend. Right knee on the right foot on the left foot or the thigh. Push your knee down. Rotate your ankle. And reverse. And then go ahead and bend forward or hug your foot and your knee into your chest. Open the hips. Take your hands to the floor. Lift your booty up. Release and slowly roll it up. Take your left arm across your chest, hug it in, rotate the wrist, keep the shoulder down. Take the left arm out, fingers to shoulder, lift it up and pass your back. Release. Take your right arm across your chest, hug it in, rotate the wrist, shoulder down. Right arm out, fingers to shoulder, lift it up and pass your back. And release, left hand to the chair, inhale, sit up tall, exhale, twist left. Other side. And center hands behind, open the chest. Hands in front, round your back. And then step tall, bring your chin to your chest. And look up. And center, right ear to shoulder. And up, left ear to shoulder. And up. Take a deep cleansing breath in your nose. Release out of your mouth. One more time. Deep cleansing breath in. And release. And you guys are out of out of here. Have a fantastic Monday.